Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're playing Total War Dynasties, and we are going to continue our campaign as the leader of Troy, and let's see where it takes us. Last episode, we had our ups and our downs. We had gained a lot of resources, and we have also bolstered our strength in our towns and in our cities. However, we have faced nations with sizable militaries, and we have lost a few strategic battles. So I believe we lost Paris last episode.
Prince Hector.
We still have Hector.
Companion of Ares.
So, as you can see, our whole south is filled with enemies. We have 3 factions that want a chunk of our territory, and they're not going to get it. Problem is that we have 2 big armies that are mustering up force over here, and our force is weakened. We weakened quite a bit too. We tried to take over this city. For those of you who are new to this series, we tried to take Oressos. That failed. We have defended the south a few times. I think possibly once or twice.
That is not possible.
Let's see if anybody would like to sue for peace. I'm hoping so.
I overcome all. My expectations are low.
Well, not you.
I've got what it takes.
We're not at war with you.
Say what you have to say.
I think it's worth it. Yeah.
I can live with that.
Hopefully that puts us in good graces with this faction, because first of all, they have gold. Second of all, they are in a very good position to hit the underbelly of our enemies. I don't know what type of strength they have mustered, but it's probably not a lot, but it's still meaningful.
My rule will show strength in resilience and wisdom in restraint.
Not really interested in construction right now. I'd much rather just... Oh, what's this? So, does this call for aid? Does it only apply to allies? Gain 1... special recruitment pool for each of your foreign... Okay. I think I'll wait on that. One thing we did do is we did destroy Oressos. We destroyed its army and some of its infrastructure. It will take them a few turns to get back up and get back to action. Yep, I was assuming that. So this is a bit of an issue. They could go multiple ways.
Undaunted.
They could go to this city or this city or this city. They could split up.
Always with honor.
Okay, so there's 6 in the city, or the settlement rather. So that brings us to 22. If we bring 5 more, that'd be 27. Then we'd be evenly matched.
That's beyond me.
These aren't great units. Oh, they do have Eastern Spears, so they're not terrible.
Never bested.
We have an elite unit. And the rest are pretty good.
Not a chance.
Those units are fresh. They don't really have any experience at
I
all.
cannot do that.
Whereas ours have some pretty good
I'll
experience.
break the
So,
enemy.
I've got what it takes.
oh, well, you won't be able to get there anyway, will you? And we also have to defend Troy, which really doesn't leave us with options.
We've got a long hike.
The Great Protector!
We will win through.
For glory! The Great Protector. I lead with courage.
Wow, we're kind of stuck. Truly.
Prince Hector.
Ah, boy.
Duty first. You are my chosen. I pay my dues.
I'd much rather defend this settlement for sure. And we have 23 units as opposed to their 26. I think it's still winnable. I think we can hold out in this settlement if they choose to attack.
I live for battle.
With Athena's blessing.
Armed and ready. I seek warriors with heart. You are my chosen.
I'm afraid I cannot.
Alright, let's see. We are going to get an early battle, which is nice. Huh. Well, they're half a world away, for one. Gosh, this map is just so vast. It's endless. Jeez. Okay, why not? We could use all the help that we could get right now. Yep. We might be able to win this. Kopanta Kurunta. Interesting. That is a very interesting name. Okay, so how the heck are we going to defend? I say we defend right here.
I will make a necklace of this today.
I honestly don't know how we're going to win this.
Men of the waves! Men, get in line! Move wider! Split up, men! Warriors, group up!
The sea unites us.
Steady as a rock! Hold your ground!
Our race will triumph on this day.
Well, I don't have enough units to go and send them out for a scout. Ah, there we go. Okay, he is headed towards us. I was gonna say, I don't want my army to separate just trying to look for him. I feel good about this strategy. It's just I might want to back it up to about right here so that the choke point is a little chokier
We will remove these fleas
and our units are a bit deeper. Yeah, I might do that.
march onwards!
Get marching.
Stop marching! Warriors, march!
Showtime, let's go.
Son of Egypt.
Fight for glory!
Agree.
On our way!
Fear my power.
Destroy them!
Destroy the Trojans.
Don't underestimate the young spears. They
Spill their
can
blood.
hold their own. They're light armored, but they have a lot of energy and they're a spear unit, so they're naturally good at defense.
Son of Egypt. Attack.
Whack their head! Waves and storm! Give them stones! Rocks away!
We're holding.
Bomb them!
Oh my gosh.
Glorious battle.
Come on, take him out. Take him out.
Guard yourselves!
We still have 80 spears. Didn't we start with like 86?
The sea unites us! Let's do this!
Son of Egypt.
Our general has to get in there now. He's tired though.
Blood in battle! We're invincible! Slings loose!
Without mercy.
I fight for Egypt!
They're winded. They have to hold the middle.
I live for war!
We're leaving while we still can!
Pathetic words! I'll cut you to pieces!
You're one cocky bastard!
I'm not staying here to get
We might win this.
Men of the waves!
We might win this.
Your death looks you in the eye!
All right, it's time for us to
Speak louder
counter.
than insults.
Move forward! Meet your maker! Winds guide us! Son of Egypt! March! God's guide my hand!
I really want to kill their general.
Crack their skulls! Egypt's glory!
The men are fleeing battle!
Never give in! This ends in your doom!
Call that an insult?
Cuts them down!
Give them stones!
Blood and battle! Slingers fire! Cleave them!
We're being routed! The men's spirit is broken.
It is done! No mercy!
Breathe sharp! Let's do this! Defeat is loose!
Oh, we're obliterating those slingers.
No one can break us! Fight for glory! Warriors of the tides! All for Egypt! For Egypt! Bleed them out! Enemies spotted! Take caution! Men of the waves! Glory is mine! Meet your maker! Face the fury!
The balance is turned.
Where it hides! Striker! Fear my powers!
We're losing.
We're invincible!
Men of the waves! Warriors of the tide!
Pull yourselves together!
They pulled off a nice little rally, but I don't think that's going to last long.
The afterlife awaits you!
March onward!
All right! I'm not staying here to get killed!
Winds guide us!
There we go. Okay. So we managed to take out one of the armies. That's big. That's very big. Timid, reliable, diplomat, and survivor. Timid and survivor, I'm actually kind of... I mean, I think everyone's a survivor. I don't know why they had that as a trait. Of course you want to survive. Timid might mean two things. It might mean they're hesitant to go to battle for themselves or someone else. It means a lot that they're extending their hand. We can't really spare the gold, though. We need more formal alliances. Positive formal alliances right now. We have to figure out how we're going to pay for our war, though. Right now it's a little tricky, so it looks like this army
I cannot do that.
retreated and is healing.
Not a chance.
Prince Hector. At attention.
I don't want to be exposed.
Companion of Ares.
If he's going for Troy, he's not going to get it.
Let's make war.
Stout leader.
I think it would make most sense right now to attack this army. This one is too weak to pose any threat to anywhere.
That's beyond me.
This army's fairly weak too.
I pay my dues.
I don't know what is that? Is that like a sacrificial tower? That's crazy. Or is that like a monument to our battle? Yeah. Okay. It's a tribute. Yeah,
Loyal to
honestly,
the last.
I think we need to deal with this army first. It's close to our capital. Plus, I want to see the dynamic duo,
I'll
the Sons of
break the
Priam, against
We're
their
on the
foe,
move.
together,
Undaunted.
in combat, side by
Show
side.
your courage.
So they have a lot of range units, which can be stressful, but that's why I have these guys. These guys are fast, and they do a lot of damage, especially to unarmored individuals. I think we have plenty of units. I think this might be a bloodbath, honestly. Okay, so our reinforcements are coming from the left side of the map. That might be a good thing. So if we rush them, instead of taking a defensive stance with our main army, we might just be able to swipe and just completely obliterate their right flank.
They want blood? They'll get it. Swords! State your orders. Swords!
Forget the odds.
For Troy!
Solid in defense.
Swords!
Let's do it.
Get marching!
Let's close the distance, and then I'll worry about formations a little bit later. Right now, I just want to give the enemy limited options. Let's actually put the general to get... Actually, no, that's a stupid idea. So that general likes bows. So we're gonna... Oh, that's so cool. The armored javelins. Let's put you and you together. Okay.
March on!
Up to glory!
In good order!
Keep tight! Get going!
Let's see how this enemy reacts. Wow, okay, so it looks like they're forming some type of wedge formation. I don't really know what they're doing.
Let's show them!
Alright, we're gonna crash this flank right now. Let's do it.
Forward!
I want to see how many units they commit to that flank. And this flank just needs to hold on. It just needs to bide time. If I crash this flank first, and if they send a lot of the majority of their units this way, I mean, this bigger army is just gonna clean up.
Stay alert! Archers loose!
We are losing an advantage though, which is stamina. So that will have an effect on our units.
Marksman! Bring death from afar! As commanded! Loose slingshots!
On the march!
Cut them down! Got them!
Death from afar! Show strength! Cut them down! Throw your spears down!
Kill them all!
Slaughter them!
Slaughter them! Swords!
At them!
True warriors!
Javelins away!
Okay, so all of their units are committed. Let's get you into the fight.
Advance! Swords!
Alright, we're gonna pinch inward.
Try forever! March on! Stay
Alright, so their middle is gone.
Strike true! Fall upon them!
We're gonna go right down the middle.
March on!
We're gonna move you up. I also don't want the skirmish on. Never liked that anyway.
Armed and ready! Swords!
Alright, so the elite units are going to scare the living hell out of the enemy.
No mercy! Kill them all! In good order! Try forever! Move out! They're running from
Oh, they're in complete disarray.
We serve! Slaughter them! The men's spirit is broken. At your command. They will
Wow.
pay. It is done. Go all out.
Darken the sky!
Wow. That was crazy.
We're being routed.
And we didn't lose a whole lot of guys, did we? Yeah. What, no more than 300? Not even. Like, almost. It's a little bit above 200, but not by much.
Our glory was well earned. Keep them as slaves.
That was very important.
Reputation grows.
Very important.
Let's make war. Set up watches.
Companion of Ares.
We're gonna finish you off. Oh my gosh.
Today we triumph. The gods smile on me. Prince Hector, protect this settlement.
So I think we're gonna send you both
Hit the road.
to the middle of our territory so that we can prepare for a southern invasion.
I fight for my
Look
city.
at that, rank 15. Wow. Yes, that is very important.
Ready to def-
Oh, we need these units. I don't want to pay for them though. How far are we from... Oh, just one turn. They could use timber. Come on. Ooh, and 2,000. No, no, really?
Can't see why not.
Fine, whatever.
Undaunted.
I'm trying to play the long game, folks. So, I mean, I know that that is going to run out in 10 turns. That deal is going to expire, and we are going to be losing gold again. It's just, I want to make sure that I supply myself with 10 turns of gold if I keep those units in the army. Because honestly, those units in Hector's army are crucial. The special units, you know, defend the king. You know, I really... one of the reasons why I didn't play this game, you know, within the past, you know, week or two is strictly just because it comes down to this. We lost Priam and Paris, two of the biggest figures in the Iliad, right? So that kind of sucks, you know, to lose just, it's like losing Achilles, right? Like, why would you play as that faction if Achilles was not at the forefront of that faction? If he dies on the first mission, then it's just kind of like, meh. So, you know, the win was kind of blown out of the sails, but
Stout
honestly,
leader.
if we can keep Hector at the forefront of this faction, you know, it's gonna carry some inspiration. So I highly recommend that you get Ubisoft and you get the monthly subscription that comes with hundreds of free games to play and early access, which would allow you to play Star Wars Outlaws 3 days before it actually comes out. So if you guys have a channel and you want to get your content watched, what better way to do that than to get the content first? So yeah, just really take advantage of that. Honestly, I've downloaded many games like Skull and Bones, like the Avatar game as well. And yeah, I mean, I also like their platform. I think it's pretty cool. I don't really like it as much as Steam's, but it is a cool experience. So, and it's worth it. So please check it out. So we can arrange a marriage, conquer a region with this resource, hold 5 settlements, or win 8 battles. I think we could win 8 battles over 20 turns. I don't know, that's kind of a stretch. That's like every 2 turns. It's like almost every 2 turns. Getting a battle every 2 turns. Ugh. If it was double that, if it was 40, that'd be way too easy. Of course, I don't want it to be easy, so.
Enemies beware.
Why do you hate us?
You were never important enough to kill.
You don't stand a chance. So only through a political marriage can you actually have an alliance. Okay, so the political marriage is different than the... Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. Y'all really don't... You can't accept it? Really? Wow, they're really not budging, are they? They really don't want a non-aggression. Are you kidding me? Really? Oh, well, see, there you go. Okay. Oh, hopefully this works.
An acceptable deal.
Oh, we did it! We did it, and I think it was worth it. I mean, 250 gold, 750 bronze. Not a terrible deal. I just wanted to complete the mission, honestly. I like checking boxes. So, we got that mission done. So let's wipe our hands of that madness and continue.
Remember your honor, courtiers, so your work might be remembered in turn.
Someone is acting against me. I want to know who it is. One aspect that I really like about this game is that it costs to wage war. I don't mean that from... Wow, there's 111 factions. I didn't even look up at that until just now. What I mean by that is, of course, you know, you paid for war with gold in other Total Wars. It was very simple. It was like, if you had this one thing, you could wage war. If you had a lot of that one thing, like gold or a specific currency, then you could just keep pumping out armies. Of course, you know, you had to worry about public order and stability and all that. But if you had gold, you had armies, and that was it. With this game, there are certain units that require different needs. And not every faction has a surplus of every resource. So it costs to wage war. And that's why I think diplomacy comes into the game more often is because you can't just be at war with someone forever. Like, I didn't actually expect the faction of Achilles to surrender. Of course, they don't have their boss anymore. We took him out. We swung hard, and
We endure.
he got whacked. And
At attention.
but the point is
Bolster the
that
defenses.
it wasn't going to be an eternal battle, which I kind of felt like that the past Total Wars kind of felt that way, honestly. And you really couldn't get out of war unless you just put the enemy in a bad spot. But other than that, you know, they would just stay at war with you. However, in this game, since it costs so much, different options seem more appealing, like making peace.
I love a challenge. Awaiting
That's just my
orders.
2 cents. Anyway, back to the action. So, alright, you're a spear unit. Yeah, let's get you on some heavy armor type stuff. That away. Wow. I might go with that one because it has 2 bonuses instead of 1, or none.
I'll break the enemy.
Oh boy. We got them. We got them. Wow. Trojan swordsmen. I'm so excited that they've joined the fray.
I seek fighting men,
Let's get a lot of those into play.
strong and sound of mind.
Hopefully you won't have to move.
Never bested.
You're doing fine.
Not a chance.
So they do have chariots, but if they attack my settlement, I don't think the chariots are going to do what the enemy thinks it might do. I think we could probably encircle the chariots or just cause them to stop and just pick them off. Where did these guys come from? What sigil is that?
With Athena's blessing.
So this is a one and done type of invasion. If we can fend them off, I don't think they're going to send another army up here for some time.
History will remember me. I fight for Hatti.
Wow, so our military alliance did work out, and these guys are taking action.
My blade strikes true.
Ooh. Actually, you know what? Those don't look half bad. A lot of those units actually look pretty strong. Come on, I dare you to attack, please. That's right. We might be able to...
Do it right, get rewarded.
Oh, you know what? I have a fantastic idea.
Defender of my people.
Or a terrible idea.
It will be epic. Move it.
Prince Hector. Make them pay.
Let's do it.
They can go free. Battle-clad and ready.
Wow.
Hero
That took a
material.
lot out of that army.
Secure the perimeter.
And this army, too.
I'll make my mark.
Ooh. It's a raider class. Excellent battle speed. Wow. Those swords are so good.
In Troy's defense.
I want to employ this unit so bad. We just don't have... We don't have the resources. We really don't.
I shall bind you into an army. You are my chosen. You stand with me now.
Oh boy, look who decided to turn up. Is that Agamemnon?
Valor is rewarded.
Yes, we can definitely do that.
That's beyond me.
Look who decided to
Not a
show up.
wise course.
Agamemnon has very good units. Very good indeed. I'm playing them, as I've said before, I'm playing him
Righteous and true.
in my private
kids.
campaign, and he has a little bit of everything. He's kind of like the Romans. He has a little bit of everything, and he can adapt.
Loyal
so,
to the last.
definitely a worthy adversary for sure. Oh boy. Oh boy. What should we do? Oh, negative 20% gold upkeep. Oh, yes, please.
I'll win or die trying.
If that's the case, 20% of 8, okay. We might be able to... I still don't know if I can justify it, but I do want another special unit. The javelins would be very, very nice. I'm sure they're a deadly unit.
I've got what it takes. I will inspire you to greatness. Who's ready and willing?
Oof.
Ah, warriors of good stock.
Hector of the Shimmering Helm.
You know what? I think you should
Forward
start to
march.
make your way down here.
Create a watch rotor.
We'll put you right over here. Hector. Let's see if
Defender of my
you
people.
can contend with Agamemnon.
Prince
I'm
Hector.
really concerned about our numbers right now because our units are not at full strength. They are very experienced. They've seen a lot of battle, a lot of combat.
I live for battle.
I think not.
But so has Agamemnon's, it seems.
I cannot do that.
Okay, we have called for backup. If anybody hears, I hope they will answer the call. Let's see if we can make peace.
In Ares' name.
I don't expect much from our meeting.
I love a challenge. Not sure I have time.
I've got what it takes. I can hardly wait.
Okay. Well, I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Total War Pharaoh Dynasties. We have fended off a lot of pressure that has been put on us by our adversaries. There are still many more battles to be fought. I believe that we have ended in a better place from which we started, which is a great feeling. I didn't feel that way about the last episode, and I would say that I think that if we can take out Agamemnon, we're gonna blitzkrieg the south. And my plan is 2 armies, pillage and plunder as much as possible. I don't desire to take over this whole region. I mean, although it would be nice. If I could get these 2 settlements right here, more stone and more wheat, I would say more food. I would say that I would be content. Even like this little island right here, if we could get all of this, I would feel much more confident about our strength and our presence in the Mediterranean. But that is to be seen and discovered in another episode. So, shout out to all my subscribers. I want to say shout out to all the people that are watching these videos. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in and sharing this wonderful experience, and all of you coming along for the ride. Huge announcement. I mean, I will be getting Star Wars Outlaws 3 days early, as you know. So look out for that. I will try to get it and release a episode same day, right? So it's going to be a long night on the 27th, but I think it's going to be worth getting that content to y'all so that you can be the first ones to really see what the game is all about. I'm definitely going to spend a few hours playing it, maybe even 3 hours. It might be the longest episode that I've ever released, but that's so you guys can see as much of the game as possible. Yeah, but thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate all the love that all of you have shared. I'm seeing the likes. I'm seeing the views. They're going up. It's just fantastic. It's a great feeling to help build a community and be a part of something bigger than myself. So thanks y'all so much. I really appreciate it. Until next time, as always, I've been Free Pixel Player. I'm signing off.